Hey everyone, this is Bev from Our by Dell. This is part 3 of the new journals that I'm making. And today I am working on the cover for one of them. And I have found these boards. I have quite a stack of them actually, and all I had to do was cut off this much, which is perfect because that makes a 2.5-inch spine for me. So I have taken my brush and added a little bit of moisture just to this, just so that my tacky glue will spread better. It's pretty thick. So I'm going to do this and then I'll speed it up so that you don't get too bored with the whole process here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm confident the air bubbles are out. I'm left with some wrinkles, but I'm okay with that. Wrinkles are fine. Just adds to the interest of the whole thing. And besides of which, I'm going to be layering more paper on top of this, so you probably won't see these wrinkles anyhow in the long run. So now I'm going to turn it over and add some glue to the edges. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so there we have our book board covered. And I'm very pleased with the outcome. All right, so papers I have picked out for this cover include some green. We have some lace here, some fabric, some crocheted flowers, some vintage wrapping paper ribbon, and some more ribbon. We have a little bit of jute trim, and we'll see. This is what I've chosen so far, where we go from there. The layer behind it is going to be this very nice warm brown. And then I'm also going to, hopefully, I'm not sure. Anyhow, this is what I've chosen so far for that. So we'll put this aside, and I'm going to make another cover just like this one. I have decided not to go with that book that I was talking about in part 2, because I really didn't care for the way that it stuck out. It was just a little bit too big, and I thought, you know what, when I make that book and when I use that book, I want to have the papers fit really nice. So I knew in the end I'd probably be disappointed that I wasted that book on a journal that it was too big for. So I decided to make my own. So I have to make another one of these, and then I have put together this one. Let me just get this one out of the way. With the Amazon bag. And so far what I have done is I have my book block. The hinge on it is glued in, and then I added some end pages here out of a fabric, or out of a magazine, that made a really nice picture for there. And then in the back, look at this owl. He is beautiful. I've already started choosing some ephemera that I want to put in this book. Different magazine pictures and different things. These are things that I had been working on getting made up, so I had stuff to choose from when it came to putting a book together. It's not all that's going to go in here, but it's a start. So this book is well on its way. The papers that I have chosen to partly cover this with, I don't want to cover the whole thing because I like this bag on there. But the papers that I have kind of chosen to go with that. And I've even chosen the name for this journal. And this journal is going to be called B&B. B&B is for birds and bears. So I have this paper that's going to be the back layer, and then I have these papers that's going to be the front layers of my journal. Something like this, with the bird and the bear and the ribbons, and the lace, some more ribbons. And in the back there's, oh, and I even chose some rickrack for it. So this is what I have chosen so far. We'll see where it goes from here. The other one I don't have named yet. The other two are not named yet, but this one is B&B. So we'll see you soon for part 4. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.